Going on, world? Guys, do me a favor. Stop complaining, make the adjustments. Stop complaining, make the adjustments. Let me tell you something. The energy that you're spending on complaining, it would have already been done. Let's be honest. The energy that you are spending, the time that you're spending complaining and talking about it and getting mad and getting rowdy and flipping tables and doing all sorts of crazy stuff that you do because you're complaining, it already got done. Now let me tell you something. The reason why you feel like you don't want to do it, why you feel like it's okay to complain, is because you're doing it out of feelings. And what I'm telling you is that what you do, even though you don't want to do it, what you do now will factor tomorrow. So when you spend energy on being negative and complaining, you are pushing your blessings and your opportunities to the side. I know there's some things that you shouldn't be doing. I know there's some things that it should be just happening just because. But it's life. Life is going to happen. Situations are going to happen that's going to make you feel like, why I have to do it? Why me? Why can't someone else do it? Why is this like this? Why is that like this? Trust me, guys, once you start stepping up and saying, you know what? I'm doing it for a higher power. Guys, I love that. I'm doing it for a higher power. I'm not doing it because she didn't do it, he didn't do it, they didn't do it. The company's not doing it. This business not doing it. I'm doing it because I know it's a higher power up there. And sometimes you may have to take a couple steps back and you feel like, why am I moving back? No, there's some things that you miss that God needs you to get back and get that done before you can go to the next step. But I need you to stop complaining about everything. You complain too much. Stop complaining about every little thing. You have to allow yourself to grow. There's some areas why that's happening. The areas that's missing, there's some areas, there's some red marks that you need to fix. And you are complaining about everything. Stop complaining. Make the adjustments. Yes, I know you feel like that's tedious. I know that you feel like that's not your job. That's not your business. That's not what you should be doing. But I'm telling you guys, everything that crosses your path, God has aligned it for a reason. So stop complaining about what's going on in your life. If there's only a couple things that's going great in your life, focus on those great things. If there's some things that you can handle in your life, handle it. Don't worry about what the other person's doing, what they're saying. Guys, stop living your life based on what people do and what they don't do. Let me say that again. Stop aligning your life with the next person's life because you feel like if they put 50, I put 50. They put 70, I put 70. If they put 80, I put 80. No, you should always want to do more in a relationship. If you're with your spouse and it's 50-50, no, that's a divorce. It should be 100-100. And even with that 100, you should always want to outdo your spouse. That's how you have a healthy relationship. That's how you have a healthy marriage. You should always want to do more for your spouse. You should always want to do more for your kids. You should always want to do more for your parents. You should always want to do more for your job. You should always want to do more for your business and so on. But you spend too much time complaining, and that's why you can't go to the next level. You have a glass ceiling. It's because you put so many complaints above your head, you can't move forward. And what I'm telling you today is that you got to stop complaining and make the adjustments. Make the adjustments in your life. Make the adjustments in your relationship. Make the adjustments with your kids, with your job, with your business, with a book, whatever you're doing, entrepreneurs, whatever you're doing with school. Make the adjustments. Day by day, make the adjustments. Allow yourself to grow. See yourself growing. Don't look for verification. You are your verification. But you spend too much time complaining. You don't see how much great work you are doing because you spend too much time complaining. Make the adjustments day after day after day, after month after month, after year. Make the adjustments. Stop allowing yourself to stop growing in all areas. You're growing in one area, but you're failing in another area. Why? Because you still haven't made the adjustments. You're sweet in one area, but the other area you're failing. Why? Because you haven't made the adjustment. Make the adjustments, guys. Make the change to change your life, change your family life, change your situation, set up your future. But you got to stop complaining, guys. You got to stop complaining. This is not helping you. This is setting you back. That glass ceiling is not allowing you to grow. It's because you keep adding more complaints over complaints over complaints. And I'm telling you today is the day that you're going to stop making complaints. You're going to stop complaining, and you're going to start making adjustments. The adjustments is going to help you, guys. Sorry. The adjustments are going to help you. It's going to help your family. It's going to help your health. It's going to help you. It's going to help your kids. It's going to help your day. It's going to help your night. It's going to help everything that you want going on in your life. It's going to help. But you have to make the adjustments. It's your boy Lemar Wilson telling you, uplift your mind before you uplift your phone. Peace.